Hey! Hey, so we're back.
We're back on our glamorous studio.
Yes, we were canceled for a week, but
We got canceled for a week.
we found a new network and we're back.
We are back. We are back.
Hey, how you guys doing? It's been
Shit. I feel like fucking shit.
I miss you guys.
We saw it. Yeah, I miss you too, man.
How's everyone out there today? We got a lot to nag about.
Yeah, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Real quick, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. We're gonna get into the Chicago game. Chicago, they played last week away to
And we won.
Chicago
All right, next.
in ugly weather. The starting lineup looked actually similar to this weekend's game, actually identical, with Bingham starting at goal, left back Ashley Cole, center back Shelvick and Steris, right back Felcher, Leggett left mid, center mids Jonah and Kitchen, right mid Alessandrini, on top Kamara, and Ibra got his first start in on the road.
I think we went over this last week on our other glamorous studio take that we did.
Our low budget version.
Yeah, so like I said, the first half we looked like we dominated, and I think it was because of the wind. I had to do the weather had a lot to do with it, because the second half they bombarded us. So,
But like I said last week, dude, the last couple of years how it's been with away games, I was happy. I was happy with the win. As ugly as it was, I mean, it was ugly as weather. I mean, they had Schweinsteiger, they had last year's Golden Boot winner, and we went and took a victory, and we got a shout out over there. So
yeah, that's a good thing, because our defense is fucking shit.
yeah, that's putting it lightly.
Yeah, but yeah, we won. We went over it.
Yeah,
we went over there last week. So
yeah, we touched on it on our low budget.
the important thing we need to get to is
this next game. So yeah,
by the way, Zlatan scored.
Oh yeah, that's
By
good.
the way.
Oh yeah.
by the way,
By the way,
Zlatan
scored. The Lion has eaten again.
Yeah.
Ashley Cole with the assist,
Again.
and he got team of the week.
It was a real
Ashley
nice
Cole
goal.
got team of the week.
Yeah,
So
team of the week?
yeah,
Yeah, he did.
Wow. Real nice goal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He changed it up on the goal real nice. That fool got up high. It was like,
he didn't get up high. He's just tall.
yeah, but he just stared the ball down. Just like, you go there.
Here you go.
That's the first time you watched Zlatan play.
Go home, ball. Go home.
So that wraps it up for that game.
Yeah.
Happy road win. Yay!
That's one we should have done an episode before we got canceled.
Stop saying that, dude. We're gonna get canceled again.
And then,
Okay, fast forward to yesterday.
nice.
Very similar lineup, like I said. Bingham at goal, right back Felcher, center back Steris Shelvick, left back Ashley Cole. Left mid Leggett, center mids, and here's what the change was. Last minute, Baggio came in for Jonah, which he was supposed to start, but calf strain or something like that.
Oh man,
There's been an official report yet. And then Kitchen also in the center, Alessandrini right. On top, Ibra and Kamara.
the two big fellas in the top.
The two big fellas. Dude, we knew from the beginning this game wasn't going to be easy.
No, I know.
And then, hold on, Brian. You want to gloat? You want to, us to throw you a parade or something?
No, because we lost, so I don't want to gloat that, I said we were going to lose, because that's fucking dumb.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
I was hoping the Galaxy would prove me wrong,
Yeah.
but it didn't turn out to be that way.
Good thing you changed your Atlanta hat right before the cameras came in.
Nah, I mean,
No, yeah, good.
yeah. Well, to start off, the Jonah injury, do you know how serious that is? Because, I mean, for him to be taken out on that starting lineup, I mean, he must have messed that up pretty good. And that's the trainer's fault again. He's had the whole team injured the whole season.
Seriously, and it's all pools and strains.
Yeah.
Things that all connect to overworking them.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Or, Shiggy kept saying in preseason how he's working on.
How ironic though that Shiggy like is all about physical fitness, and then you look at him and it's like the polar opposite.
Let him be.
Yeah,
He's winter ready.
Double the hub.
No, so yeah, with that injury, I mean, what can we say about the first half?
Dude, the first 12 minutes, we looked okay.
We looked very good.
Before we even move on to that, dude, one thing that really drove me crazy was this for me was an ideal game for Boateng, even starting or coming off the bench, and he didn't dress. Coach's decision. What?
Good.
Really?
No. What do you mean good? I think we could have used his speed in this game.
Yeah.
Dude.
You had.
We could have definitely used his speed.
Of course, sucked that Jonah got hurt right before, but then you had also Baggio and Carrasco on the bench. No,
Yeah.
that's not right.
Yes.
That is not right.
Yes, it is. I think so. I agree because one thing Boateng can do besides cross the ball is defend. And
Yeah, but see, when you're down, you're not trying to defend. You're trying to go out and attack.
You need the wings to defend. And who are you gonna bring off the bench? You're gonna bring on
You know what?
Santos, or you're gonna bring on?
I need some backup on this. I'm gonna open up the lines. I'm gonna need some backup. Chewy, go ahead and open those phone lines, man. Anybody wanna chime in and talk about the game, about the Boateng thing, maybe in particular? Which I think this is the game he should have been most involved in because he's our fastest player.
Atlanta was fast. They were physical. They got on top of the ball real fast. 1-2 passes, they were out. Emma is not a very good defender. He doesn't stay in position very well to defend. We needed defenders. Legit was coming back down and defending.
Yeah, but he's always done that, though.
Was coming back down and defending. But that's on Emma's side. He wasn't gonna start over.
Oh man, that was fast.
Emma was never gonna start over.
We got a caller already. News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
Hey, what's up? My name is Frankie, bro.
What's going on, Frankie?
How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey. Yeah, first of all, I want to say my brother fucked Fernie, bro. All right, let me get that out the side. But about yesterday's game, I was there with my wife, my sister, everybody.
For sure.
Yeah, we took my wife and my sister took pictures with you guys, but you guys got there late. I don't know what's up. we're waiting for you guys. We're like, oh yeah, friggin' Nectar is gonna be here. It's gonna be here. Fuck, you guys got there like an hour before. It's like, bro.
Actually, I think we had went to lot 12.
Yeah, they had a little season ticket member thing. Yeah, our bad, but we're usually there early.
Yeah.
yeah. We had gotten a good spot, but anyway. About yesterday's game, first of all, they say Shiggy out.
Oh, already off the bat.
No, let me explain.
Yeah, all right.
There's a reason why he got out of Seattle.
True.
They were making it to the semifinals year after year, but they never got there. They never won. Yet they got rid of him, and boom,
Yeah.
Second, Boateng, they never put him in, and it's like he's fast. He goes down there in the sideline. He could have been a person to just, down the sideline and then center it to Zlatan or Kamara.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, the change he made with Leggett, it shouldn't have been Leggett. It should have been Alessandrini. You can tell Alessandrini was dogging it, when Leggett got switched out.
Mm-hmm.
Leggett was still great. Yeah, Leggett was still great. Friggin' Alessandrini was the one that was friggin' not going for the balls, not doing anything after that. And then at the very end, friggin' changing stairs for another defender. It's like, no, we didn't need Carrasco, dude. We needed friggin' Boateng. We needed Gio or earlier. We needed more offense. We needed, to attack and not to. You're already losing 1-0. I mean, what's the difference between 1-0 and 3-0 or 4-0? It doesn't matter. At that point, you got to attack.
No,
I agree with that.
You're absolutely right. And the crazy thing is, like I said, Boateng didn't dress by coach's decision. Like, that's something I don't understand at all. And to have two people like Carrasco and Baggio dressing didn't make sense to me at all. Dude, you're absolutely right about that one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Huzidic, he's all right, I mean, he's like a sub. He can come on, after halftime, but I wouldn't start him. But Boateng is somebody you need to. His speed is better than anybody else in the team.
No,
So you just need him. You know, going down the sideline, centering to Zlatan or Kamara.
No, for sure. And this was like an ideal game for him, which also now has me questioning Shiggy more. We're actually going to get to the coaches and Shiggy's thing. I actually have a lot to say about that, but we'll get to there eventually. We appreciate the call, man. Anything else before we let you go?
No, that's it. Just Kamara and Zlatan need to play more together. You know, there's a few plays where it could have been world-class passes back, you know, like a wall back to each other, and Kamara kind of messed up. And I know that if Zlatan was in Europe, he would have gotten that pass. But they just need to, get more chemistry together. They need to play more, and then it'll be good. Yeah,
let's hope that comes with time. I mean, this is only like 2-3 games that they've played together, so hopefully it starts to mesh. We appreciate the call, Frankie.
All right, man. Hope to see you guys next time on time and not 30 minutes before kickoff.
No, we'll be there. We'll be there early for sure, man. We'll be there, and we'll have a beer for you. How about that?
All right, man. All right. Go Galaxy.
All right, man.
And remember, keep on nagging. Woo! So yeah.
Yeah, he's right. Like there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
With me, I don't think who's it is starting was that bad of an idea. I think he played okay. He could have played better, but I mean, like Frankie said, he is a sub. But for him starting, I mean, he didn't do bad. I don't think he did bad.
I think maybe that's where they would have missed opportunity, because then maybe legit could have played in the middle.
And then thrown out Boateng wide.
Boateng on the wing, he would have
there you
dressed.
go.
But then I don't know, because then they could have done that and started Pontius.
Yeah, could have done that too.
Yeah. Well, I think it had to be Boateng for taking out Jonah to put Baggio. I mean, it sucks for Baggio, but those are big shoes to fill, man. Those are big shoes to fill that Baggio was never going to.
I was really happy with the lineup. I wanted to see that matchup with Jonah in the middle,
Jonah guarding Almiron.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
To see that matchup.
Because fucking Almiron was running all over Kitchen, dude.
By the way, if you guys were calling, we can only take one call at a time. You guys feel free to call back so we can take your calls. The game, the first 12 minutes,
I think we look good.
The first 12 minutes, we looked okay. No
sick ass chilena by fucking Kamara.
Like a forced chance. A bicycle kick that was like our only chance.
Right.
No.
They were sending in good crosses. We had a couple.
But like we're talking about actual chances.
Touche.
We got another call, guys. News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
What's up, big badass Will?
Yeah, big badass Will. What up, brother?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
What up? Hey, I forgot your name, bro, but the guy in the green jacket. Hey, bro, I was at the Tokyo viewing party, bro, and you didn't say what's up, dog.
What? Viewing party?
I seen you, fool, and I was like, hey, that's a homie. But let me see if you recognized me. Never recognized me, dog.
Oh, my bad, dude. I did it. Man, that's my bad right there, man. Next time I see you, I'll get you a beer,
When was this?
At Downey, what is it? Hops and Barley.
For
yeah.
What? For what game? What?
For the Chicago.
Hey, that's my shit. Hey, I know a bunch of rucas right there, but
that's what's up, man.
Right there. Hey, though. All I gotta say is, man, that fucking ref guy's a piece of shit, dog.
Dude.
My homies went through the game. I fucking felt whack, homie. Took the little homie Raton, the homie Snoopy, and all these motherfuckers. They're like, hey, this is dope ass ambiente, what's up, dog? Like, this shit's dope, fool. But, like, the fucking ref killed it, dog. And then that fool, Almiron, that nigga drops faster than the fucking a girl's panties during prom night.
Nah, man. Yeah, the ref, dude. The ref was bad. I think, but both sides, dude. That penalty that Felcher got, that should have even been a card. I mean, not Felcher, sorry, Steris. So he was bad, like, on both sides.
Yeah, hey, they need to put that college kid. I don't know his name. It's like Arce or something.
Oh, Hitter Arce. Yeah.
That kid can play, dog. I seen little Watts playing in Wilmington and shit, and San Pedro and all that. Hey, that little motherfucker can play, dog. I seen that fool. That fool can play, homie. He scored like 2-3 goals in preseason, man.
No, he did. Headers. All headers, too. Off of crosses and stuff. That's where he's good.
He definitely did.
That guy, ever since he scored that own goal, We don't roll like that anymore.
Nah, dude, why Steris is starting?
Where
Go ahead.
Where I'm from, that's disrespect, homie.
Hey, for real.
Disrespect,
Blasphemy.
you gotta take your shirt off, homie.
For real.
You ain't sweating for the jersey, dog. You ain't sweating for the jersey. Then don't sweat at all, homie.
Yeah, that's for real. That's some real
Nah,
shit right there.
you got that right. Why Steris is starting still, dude, is a mystery.
Siani's on the bench though. So maybe
Siani's on the
next
bench.
game.
Hillard Arce is still there, dude.
Yeah, maybe
it's
next game.
no idea why he's still starting, dude. Hey, big
But
badass.
I think that I forgot the coach's name, but the fool with the big ass fucking belly, that fool. I think he's just experimenting with shit, you know? Because last week that fool, Zlatan was fucking headers and shit, and this week that fool was doing corners, eh? So you know that fool's changing it. You know he knows what he's doing. I believe in that fool and his stomach, fool. So we good. You always gotta trust fools with big ass bellies that can fucking go to the party. You haven't seen this fool. Hey, hold on. You haven't seen this for 3 fucking months, but you know that fool's on his shit, dog. Just based on that fucking belly, homie.
Yeah. Hey, so you're on Shiggy's side? You still want to give him time?
He's alright. I mean, man, all these fucking fools tripping. Dog, it's the 7th game, homie. 30 fucking games in the season, dog. Relax, homie. Like,
You know what? Yeah.
Pulling the trigger so soon, homie. Let the little nigga breathe, dog.
Yeah,
That's true.
I like the attitude, man. Yeah, because right now there's rumors that he might be on his way out, but they're just rumors. So definitely don't know.
Fuck it.
Hey,
Hey, dog. Fuck it. That's who leaves. Players stay, homie. And you know what? Players come and go, homie, but the fans will stay, dog.
there you
Yo,
go.
that's what's up. Hell yeah.
Big badass Will, we appreciate the call, bro. Hey, anything before we let you go?
Hey, shout out to my Ruka. I know you're listening out there, homegirl. I know you're coming back for fucking working at Carl's Jr. in San Pedro, girl.
That's what's up.
So, hey, bring me some fucking fries, girl.
Big badass Woo.
Big badass Will.
Always a pleasure, man. Thank you for the call, Will.
And remember,
Keep on nagging. Yes.
big badass Will, dog.
I love it when he calls, bro.
That was a great call. I love that.
He's not wrong though. You know, it's a long season.
That guy's got like some Zlatan sound bites, dude.
For real.
Zlatan better watch out.
True.
The
So we're in the Boateng argument, like the way they should have started. 12 minutes. They looked pretty good for the first 12 minutes, but then, dude, from there to me, ATL just.
It's funny too because we were there at the game, and right when you said, "Guys, it's only been 20 minutes."
Oh yeah,
Dude,
dude, it was only it
we
was
get
quick.
bombarded by post.
Host.
That's what,
Dude.
No, well, when I said
Shut
that,
up, Eddie.
when I said, dude, it's only been 20 minutes, because those like the next 8 minutes after it felt horrible. The way we were getting dominated.
Yeah,
It felt horrible, dude.
it was nasty, dude. I was like, what the
Giants?
fuck?
Blow the whistle, blow the whistle. It was bad.
It's funny too because we were in the ACB, and on point. This was like it's only been 20 minutes, and then
Yeah,
it
dude.
starts. It
The
just
bombardment
goes downhill.
starts,
The
dude.
bombardment.
Well, let's talk about the bombardment. First off,
Wait, it hit the post how many times? Three
had
times.
a
in a minute?
nightmare game.
When doesn't he, bro?
That reckless
Steris
tackle-
has a nightmare game every
That
game.
reckless tackle. Anybody can complain. Oh,
No, it was a penalty.
It wasn't a foul. Blah blah blah.
No, it was.
Look how he went in.
He went in stupid and
That was
reckless.
so stupid, dude. Like
I still don't know why he starts and they haven't given Romney a chance.
Spenny said, we were at the ACB, and you could see it from way over there.
Yeah, he went in dumb.
I
Like,
could have
dude.
blown the whistle from there. I raised my flag.
Yo, árbitro, falta.
I
Horrible.
screamed. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, dude.
The ball was gone. He was.
It was a
not gonna get
reckless
there.
challenge inside the box.
And then luckily, Joseph Martinez does that stupid skip and hits the
Oh,
ball.
yes. I think either way, Bingham was going to get to that.
And
Yeah,
then
he-
don't they still get the rebound and hit the post again?
No,
When he
then
makes a save.
fast forward to the 21st minute,
That's when
and
it
this is
posted.
where Baggio lags.
Ah.
So
Oh,
Perry Kitchen actually
that was bad.
Perry Kitchen actually gets pickpocketed.
That was bad.
So that
It's a
position.
counter.
one
Yeah,
cover,
Kitchen
one
kinda
cover,
fucked it up
one
right there,
cover,
dude.
one goes, right? So Kitchen was dribbling with the ball. He gets pickpocketed, and what does Armion do? He jogs in a straight line,
And nobody there.
takes a shot. I think Bingham gets a finger on it,
Yeah.
hits the crossbar, and what happens? Somebody
Weak cross or weak.
whipples the ball and lands on the Atlanta player foot again.
You know who it was? Steris.
Stairs.
He didn't clear it out right.
Then goes out wide.
Again.
They get another shot, hits the crossbar, hits Stairs in the thigh, hits the pole.
Damn.
Again, and goes in. In a matter of like
A minute.
less than 10 minutes, counting the penalty,
Yeah.
hit the pole 4 times. Penalty. 2
So in that
crossbars,
span of 10
upstairs.
minutes, that's
Yep.
how much we got attacked, dude. That's horrible.
That's pretty bad.
That's where Jonah was missing, dude. He would have chased Almiron all over.
Yeah, exactly. That, or there would have been someone open for Perry not to have to dribble.
Yeah.
Because Perry, that's not Perry's job either.
His job is just to destroy the plays and let it off to Jonah, who's going to distribute to the forwards.
It's not, but at the same time, he had time, you know.
No, yeah, I think Kitchen fucked up on that play.
That was completely his fault, you know.
Kitchen should have.
He saw him coming, you know. He still waited for him. He didn't get rid of the ball. He thought he could outmuscle him.
All
Yeah.
the comments
Smaller.
and all the comments, everyone's asking for Stairs' head.
Yeah,
No
dude.
Stairs,
I've been asking for his head
Dominic
since preseason. Since I seen him
Since
play
San
against
Jose.
San Jose. That game, he played like fucking shit. I was like, yo. And then it continues. Like, what the fuck? Why can't they put Rodney in?
We got Siani.
Hiller Arce, like Big Will said. Hiller Arce. Bring him up from the
Siani
from the
was
two.
on the bench this game, so hopefully maybe by next home game.
I
next
hope.
week,
I hope he can
against,
start.
New York. I won't be here, but you know, hopefully they do better.
Yeah.
So, second half, that was pretty much it. For
Well,
the first
in the
it was just all bombardment in the first half.
yeah,
And then we go into second half, bombardment.
more
Continue.
bombardment.
This continues, dude. At the end of this game, the possession was supposedly them 55, us 45. I think that's generous.
It wasn't. It looked like it looked worse.
Maybe it's from all our goal kicks, because dude, they outshot us 19-7.
Overall, yeah,
Who was
that's
the
a
home
crazy
team?
stat.
Who the hell was the home team?
I know. Well, I mean, we did have more corners than them at least, 7-4, which means we got some chances in there. I still think in the first half we had some chances.
I'm waiting. I'm sipping my beer while you figure that out.
Some chances. I think when that goal went
Chances
in.
to quit the game? Or?
No, like the first 12 minutes, I think we came out pretty strong. As soon as that goal came in, I guess the whole team got demoralized, and then it continued to the second half.
Yeah, Atlanta's the last team you want to be chasing.
Exactly. But I was actually impressed with the 1-0 at halftime. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, all right, I have hopes for the team. Look who we're playing. We're playing Atlanta, one of the most offensively powered teams in the league. And by those chances, it should have been like fucking 3-0, dude, at half.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Question.
All right. You guys think maybe there's too much like play for Zlatan? Like they want to play the ball too much to Zlatan?
Yes, absolutely.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, though.
What do you mean?
Nothing wrong, but hey, you know he's going to be the target.
I mean, you can't put that all on one guy.
I mean, he's Zlatan. Like, what else do you expect, dude? He's Zlatan.
He's 36-year-old Zlatan.
It doesn't matter though. That's still Zlatan, and I think when he has the ball on his feet, he could create as well. He's not just a big man that as a post guy. Like he can fucking create. Now I do think the ball should be spread out evenly more, but I mean, why would you blame the team for trying to play Zlatan?
Oh, I'm not blaming the team. This is what happens on the practice field, I assume.
I don't know.
Come on, dude. It's like it's cool when you're a little kid and you guys used to have that badass kid. Probably had a ponytail. You know? And you played it to him all the
in the
time.
NYSL leagues,
But it's not the same
the
anymore.
city tournaments. I don't know, dude.
I mean, we have Ola Kamara. Ola Kamara's got to start getting frustrated.
But see,
I
like
know
we
people are getting frustrated with him, but dude, you can't blame him at all. Look at how desperate he is. The offsides against Chicago.
No, yeah,
the high
and
school
you
kid.
see him trying to get into space so we could, so the Galaxy players could give him a ball and try to score. I get that, and we went over this last game where he was putting extra work and trying to get his goal. But we also said this last time. I mean, if they're gonna double up on Kamara, they're gonna leave Zlatan free. If they're gonna double up on Zlatan, they're gonna leave Kamara free.
But it doesn't matter. It looks like they start double teaming Zlatan, and they're still cute to Zlatan.
I don't think there was any forced passes to him this game.
What?
Dude,
Yeah.
Yes.
all the plays were developed to try to get it into Zlatan.
Oh, because he's your man, bro. Like, you want him to score. Once he scored, the whole team gets pumped up. And the stadium erupts. And then what? We win. Bam. Facts.
But you have guys that can score in the team.
I know. I think Kamara should be more involved. But, like, in the interview that Siggy had, Kamara's sacrificing his position, dude.
He is.
Sacrificing position, coming down to the midfield to try to recover any ball.
Yeah, and you know what? Spenny played that interview for us before. Oh, we actually got another call coming in. Hold that thought.
Another call.
Hold the thought.
News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
What is up, boys? It is Raul.
Raul.
From Portland, Oregon.
Raul.
What's going on, Raul?
Took you long enough, Raul.
Sitting here with my dope ass News Across the Galaxy t-shirt.
Yeah!
Oh, I love that El Trafico.
Yeah.
Asian thing back there, baby. Oh, hey, I'm gonna remember that fucker forever. That thing is awesome.
I love that.
Hey, wow, that sucks. I know you guys, we didn't talk about the Chicago game. Chicago game, shit. That is some shitty conditions. The goddamn wind's blowing. It's fucking cold as hell. And they gritted it out. And they get, they pop one to Zlatan and they gritted it out. And that's a great win. That's a great road win and everything like that. And then we fucking come home and do the exact same thing we did against Kansas City, which is we just let them, we take our foot off the gas and we just get overrun in the midfield. And now I understand we're playing a really good, we've played a lot of good teams so far.
Yeah.
Kansas City is a damn good team.
They are.
Atlanta is a damn good team.
Yep.
They are.
And LAFC,
They're pretty good, too.
They have a good attack. They score goals. I don't know about their defense, but they fucking score goals.
Yeah.
So there was, there was some great stuff out of Chicago. Sitting Emma Boateng in this game, I do not understand. I mean, you are going to get overrun with all the speed on that other team. So why don't you have a little speed of your own out there on the field?
Exactly.
Stretching the field. Parkhurst and a couple of those other defenders for Atlanta. He's a big guy. He's a veteran, but you know what? I think Emma fucking makes that guy look silly. I think that if you give him the opportunity, Emma makes a bunch of their defensive guys look silly during that game. And he stretches the field. He opens up space for Kamara and Zlatan, and I just, it's a head scratcher. I mean, if he's walking in the tunnel, he tells Ziggy to go fuck himself. I understand. I understand benching him. But what? I'll be right there.
The non-dressing him was just a mystery. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's a mystery. That's a coach-player thing. There had to be some words or some shit, or somebody didn't show up on time, or some kind of stuff like that. But so I don't know about that. But yeah, that's a tough team. And I if you were taking my prediction before the game, I was hoping for a 0-0 tie. Because that is a potent offense. We faced some some good potent offenses, and I hope the defense, figures it out. It's like, hey, guess what? Yeah, you got three good teams, and they ran they ran your ass all game.
Oh yeah.
Kansas City ran your ass. The first 60 minutes of the LAFC game, they ran your ass.
Hell
and
yeah.
Atlanta did it again.
I guess it just shows where we stand. I mean, it shows that we're not that powerhouse team that we think we are.
No, well, defensively we're not.
No. And as great as that win was against LAFC, it was a lot of them and a lot less of us. You know, it was more of them taking their foot off the gas than it was us, like, just overpowering them in the last 30 minutes and kicking their ass down.
Yeah.
That did not happen. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. It was emotional. But at the end, it's 3 points, and then you fucking put that thing in the book, and then you look ahead. Because, you know, and that's great. It's a big team-building thing, and everyone that was special. But, dude, that's, you know, what? Game 4, Game 3, or Game 4 of a long-ass season.
Yeah.
So we got to figure some things out. You know, the defense has to figure out. I give Kitchen a little space because sometimes he's playing 2 positions. Sometimes he's playing a defensive mid, and sometimes he's playing center back. Because that's how much we're getting overrun.
Yeah.
And it's not through the flanks. You know, they're coming through the flanks. They're coming through the middle. Yeah, it's a problem. We need a more dominant midfield. And I know it's, you know, the midfield has been tough because there's been so many injuries and so much shit going on. So, you know, it's tough, but, you know, there's a couple of brothers, and they need to fucking step the fuck up, you know. And I know Jonah wasn't there. Obviously, you know, he hurt himself, but, you know, Gio, you want your name to be you want to be the man? You know, you want your name to be like, oh, Gio's coming in. Oh, fuck, we're good. Yeah, well, no one has that confidence in you right now.
Nope.
No one.
Not one.
And, you know, and so, you know, I would put legit in front of him right now. I think legit is creating more offense, pushing the ball forward way more than those other guys. And that's why the Emmett thing kills me, too, is because we didn't have anybody pushing the play. We didn't have any type of, you know, urgency. You know, when you get that ball, when you turn around, dude, have a plan. You know, know where you're going. Know where this flow is going to go. It's, you know, and keep it going forward. Too much passing back. Too much big switches from one side of the field to the other. I like a big switch. You know, back in the Beckham days, everybody was sitting there playing on the right side, and then a big 60-yard switch to the left with a guy running down there. That was always great, but that's not happening. You know, those kind of switches are not happening. It's all just, you know, possession and spacing out, but it's possession with no attack-minded. You know, there's no strategy. There's no attack. So when I hear people talking about, oh, we should bring Klinsmann in here to coach, or we should bring this up, Klinsmann is a tactically inept coach. If you do not believe me, ask Philip Lamb of the captain of the German national team, and he will fucking tell you. He will tell you that man cannot tactically coach his way out of a paper bag. So when we hear all this stuff, it's like, oh, bring Bruce back or bring Clinton back. No, we need a chess master. We need somebody to put the pieces together and give them a strategy and give them something, more of go out and win. You know, it's like the old coaching thing. Do you have a coach that just rolls the balls out and says go? Or do you have a coach that actually knows what the fuck he's doing and he's telling you to, you know, do this? You know, Ziggy's never been a tactical mind. He's been a good coach and he knows where to put pieces and stuff like that. But it's it's going to be interesting. The next month of games is going to be interesting, and if it's a lot of losses, yeah, Ziggy's not long for this world.
So let me ask you, in your mind, do you think Shiggy's the guy, or you already see him with one foot out the door? And if so, who would you go? Who would you go with?
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem. Is who do you go with? Do you go with somebody outside the league who doesn't really know the league? You know, you can say Arsene Wenger, all these guys and stuff like that. They don't. You know, for someone to come in from outside of the league. And who doesn't know any of the players, who doesn't know any of the structure of the league or anything like that, for someone to come in like that and try to coach, it's very tough. NYFC's coach learned that. He learned that quickly. He's like, oh shit, this is a whole different animal than the English Premier League.
Yeah.
It's a whole different animal than anything I've ever seen. And it took them a couple of years, and now they're clicking. Now they're kicking ass. Of course, Portland beat their ass 3-0 today.
Yeah,
so, but still, they're a really good team. That's a really good team. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I think they're looking right now. I think they're making calls and they're talking to people right now and stuff. And I really think the only thing that saves Big U's job is if they go on an absolute tear right now.
Oh yeah, I agree.
If they just start mowing people down in the next three or 4 weeks, then I think Ziggy will be here till the end of the season.
Yeah.
But if they lose a bunch of games, that's all she wrote.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that in a minute. But Raul, before we let you go, man, anything else?
Well, shit. I'd say Cole. I'd say our big Legion in the middle. They had some tough goes. I'd say the Legion did pretty well considering he got a yellow card in the first 7 minutes of the fucking game. And he had to play with that yellow the entire rest of the game. Trailing all those little fast fucks in Atlanta. So hats off to the Weege for not picking up another yellow. But yeah, we got some things to work out. And I said this after the LAFC game was great, but you cannot watch those 60 minutes of hot garbage and think that. Everything's fine now.
No.
Because that was 60 minutes of absolute god-awful stuff. So I cannot, so we know we've got problems, and we know we got to fix them. But, if we're doing the Bruce Arena season, hell, the season hasn't even started yet.
Oh, there you go. That's true.
Bruce chalked the first 8 games up to, fucking preseason, So we looked like ass at the beginning of a number of seasons, and then at the end, everything was figured out, and we were winning championships, so... But, hey, I love you guys, we'll have a tough, road, but, I think we can, pull it out. I think the West, luckily, is weaker than the East this year.
Yeah, that's true.
And,
That's true.
And I think we can, I think we can pull this out and figure some things out and stuff like that. But also, Gio and Jonah, they gotta step up.
We'll wait and see. Raul, we always appreciate the call, man. And yeah, like always.
Remember, keep on nagging.
Oh, baby, I'm nagging.
Yeah.
For that Portland game.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, God, I cannot wait. People are pumped. I'm putting Zlatan stickers all over the city of Portland right now. Everywhere
Nice.
I go, I pop a Zlatan sticker on something.
Send us one.
And when you guys are up here, the 442 bar up here, the guy who owns it is from Zlatan's original country, and he is a Zlatan maniac, and he loves Zlatan so much. He's got his jerseys all over the bar. So
Nice.
you guys get up here. A cold one for you at the 442. Okay?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
All right, boys. Keep on making.
Yeah, thanks, man. All right, before we continue, hold on.
Go ahead.
You guys see the comments? See this guy, Salinas Jesse? Please, everybody, roast his ass right now.
Yeah, get him.
Fuck your LAFC.
Putting out right now, best roast gets a free shirt.
Oh, yes. Best roast gets a free shirt.
Yeah. That guy doesn't know anything about soccer.
He's an LAFC fan. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
there you go. That's a start. LAFC fan.
And a Tijuana Cholos fan.
Tijuana Cholos fan.
There, he lost.
And look, he put his last name first. Come on.
Anyway.
Anyways, hey, I think we should get Raul for coach.
For real.
Hashtag Raul for coach.
Hashtag. So yeah, second half.
Second half.
Second half. No, we were pretty much done. So at the end,
No. One thing I will say about the second half, that penalty was not a penalty.
it was a penalty.
I think
By rule, it was foul.
that forward, he sold it. I think he sold
But
it.
it was a foul.
Shelby didn't go in hard enough with the intent to foul him,
He
though.
kinda
And
hooked
that forward, he sold
He
it.
kind of hooked his foot. It's a foul. Dude.
Come on, that's a
By
bitch
rule,
fucking
it's a
touch,
foul.
dude. That's a little bitch touch. Like, why is he going to go down like that?
What?
The first penalty was a penalty,
Yeah, the first penalty was a penalty.
not the second one.
Second one was a penalty. By the rule, it was a penalty. He flopped, but it was a foul.
Hashtag no era penal.
Oh.
Anyway.
First one.
Hey, still would have been 1-0.
So the subs.
Yeah. Subs? There were subs?
You know what, dude? I didn't even write that down. Freaking subs. Oh, yeah, we had one.
Gio came in, Pañez came in, Carrasco came in. Didn't make a difference, so why even mention him?
Yeah.
One thing I will say about Gio, though, it did look like he came in with effort, even coming off that injury, but he still needs to step it up.
It's kind of sad to say because it was only a couple minutes, and I think it's like the sharpest I've seen him.
Yes, this is... this
Maybe
is...
'cause
Yeah.
he knew he only had to run for a few minutes. Then he just went out there and gave it all. He was probably dead tired at the end.
What was it, like a 5-minute sprint that he did, and that's it?
Something like that.
Where's Gio's game? Where did he leave that? Please, if you find it, return it.
To your nearest lost and found.
Your nearest lost and found.
Email us at newsacrossthegalaxy@yahoo.com.
I mean, he did when he came in. Whatever. Yeah, that shit already got me pissed. I will say this again. I think they're playing him out of position. So, yeah.
Hey, Frankie, he wants a free shirt. Roast Jesse. Salinas Jesse. Roast him good.
Because apparently he's a LAFC fan or something.
Yeah, supposedly.
So the best roast gets a free shirt.
Yee.
Still waiting for it. Oh, okay. So penalty. Was a penalty. Yes. And Armion shot it and buried it. He got us.
Dude, Amion was running our defense ragged, dude. Kitchen couldn't keep up with him. Steres definitely couldn't keep up with him. You know what, dude? Where the fuck was Felcher? He was lost the whole game too.
Who?
Belcher.
Yeah,
Who's that?
that's why. That's what I'm saying.
Who that?
Who that?
Who's bad?
See, our fucking dude, our defense. We need to figure something out, man.
Look, I don't think we're in a bad position. All right, I don't think so because we're not getting massacred. We're not getting killed. Yeah, we're getting a lot of shots on goal, but look across the league. Going into this game, we all thought. We all thought that was going to be over 4 goals because that's how
the trend of the day.
Yeah, I mean, you had Sporting Kansas City that killed
like
6-0.
6-1 or 6-0, right?
You got Houston that killed Toronto 5-1. And even though that's a second unit, Houston did what they were supposed to. They killed a second unit team.
Yeah.
You know? What other games were there? There was like a 4-1. Minnesota, what?
3-0 today. Portland.
3-0 today. What was the Minnesota game? LAFC
6-0.
LAFC was 5-3 in Minnesota.
And was it Sporting?
Sporting killed Vancouver
6-0.
6-0.
Yeah, but I mean, Vancouver had 2 reds, so.
Like in a minute.
Yeah, so I mean, you can, of course they're gonna fucking kill him.
I don't know.
But even before that, it was still what, 4-0?
Yeah.
So
okay, well, let me ask you guys this.
The league overall isn't really defending very well.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Is this credit to the league getting better offensively, or does our team just have a shit defense?
Maybe the league
offensively.
The league is just focusing on bringing like these offensive players because I think they know that's what like the cameras want to see.
Yeah. Well, it's an American thing
what was
too.
Orlando score? Dom Dwyer's score was like
Dom Dwyer's
4-1
destroying the league right now, dude.
Or 3-1
Well, it's not the only thing is destroying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, don't talk about my bay like that, bro.
But I'm saying, you know, we're not in a necessarily bad position. We just gotta get it on the offensive side. You know, we have 2 clean sheets this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up because I think we might have the most.
Okay, so hell no, I don't think so.
What other team?
Facts.
Well, we'll look that up, dude.
Nah, Sporting had 2.
What are you talking about? We just played Atlanta. They have like 4.
They have 4 shutouts.
I'm pretty sure
they have like 3.
The 5-0 against LAFC, Jesse.
Oh,
3-0 with this one.
Jesse, 5-0, Jesse.
I don't know.
1-0 in Minnesota, and then this one.
This one too.
Okay,
That's
maybe
3.
in the
That's
West.
3 shots.
Yeah, see.
Hey, Bingham got 2 in one season. He hadn't gotten one since my birthday last year.
That's true.
That's a long time.
And you keep saying that's that.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a long time.
That is a lot.
I will say this: Bingham had 5 saves this game, dude.
Shout out to Bingham too. I see a lot of.
He
shit
played
that
good,
Bingham's
dude.
getting.
I think he did well.
Sorry, I keep drinking.
That's cool. Drink your
Where
beer.
would we be without our Bingham? Dude, that guy is making some saves.
Yeah, he's making.
People don't realize this could be a lot worse.
There was 19 shots.
Yes.
They had 19 shots.
7 on target.
19 shots and only 2 goals. I'll take it, dude.
No. I take.
I mean, I'll take the win, but I mean that proves, it shows that Bingham, we made a right decision right there. I
think
guess.
people are overreacting too much, a little bit too much on the defense. I mean, Sturge, yeah, maybe she could.
No, we're not overreacting
Maybe
over on the
by
defense.
Let's wrap this game up. So overall bad. We know that already. There's
Star is
work to
out.
be done. So I want to move on because actually
Siani
before we even move on there, let's knock this out of the way, guys. Everyone's favorite part.
El pinche Donovan.
1-1 tie against Tijuana. Donovan didn't play.
El pinche Donovan. What the fuck? Why doesn't he play?
It's just, dude. It was just to sell. Just
I think because he's wearing that Dos Aceros shirt. That's why.
Leon doesn't really get that kind of attendance, and I think they don't make that much money, and that actually really helped them. So,
But can he help him win though?
nah, I think he's done. He's a double retiree, bro. A double retiree.
Who's the
With a
retirement
hiatus.
league now? Woo.
With a sabbatical in there, eh?
With the sabbatical in there. So 2.5, Anyway, so talking about defense and everything, let's talk coach then. So you guys know the rumor already about Shiggy apparently may be on his way out. This is quote unquote may be on his way out, and this is like a legitimate source. So there's talk that he's on his way out. I agree with what Raul said. Maybe they're talking to people and they're waiting for the right candidate. Let them go. How do you guys feel about Shiggy? Too soon?
Too soon.
Talking about Siggy, I'm gonna give you guys some stats about Siggy, and then you guys let me know how you feel about that.
Too soon.
I went old school, wrote it down.
Chewy went too soon.
Okay.
Okay.
2017, our coach was Kurt Onalfo.
Okay.
Correct.
Who?
First 19 games, he was 6-9-4.
Okay.
2018, Siggy. Well, first 19 games with Siggy, he was 4-10-5. Since Siggy took over, he was 2-8-4 after they fired Onalfo.
Okay.
This season, we're 3-1. So overall, having Siggy back, we have been 5-11-5.
That's what you're going with?
Now, Siggy's goal differential was minus 17.
Yeah,
Good
shut
thing,
up,
Brian.
Brian.
Hold that thought,
Shut
man.
up, Brian.
Yeah, shut up, Brian.
Shut up, Brian.
News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
Brianna.
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 That's a 3P.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes, it is. Hi.
So, did you see the game? I'm sure you have a lot to say about the game.
I do. I thought because okay, remember what I talked about the last time? About how, we were giving too much space or whatever?
Yeah.
So, we fixed that issue when we played in Chicago. And then the same thing happened yesterday, just giving too much space. They were letting them run all over the midfield, and that's why they were able to create so many chances.
Dude, I
Yeah.
think that's the Jonah missing right there. I think
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is.
Honestly, yeah, because when he played in Chicago, he didn't have that problem. He fixed that issue. And so, because we brought in Baggio super last minute because he got hurt, I don't think he was ready for it.
No, those shoes are too big to fill, especially for someone like
yeah.
Baggio.
They're too fast.
Oh, yeah.
to fill.
And, we were able, as soon as Gio came in, the mood of the game changed, but we still weren't able to create chances.
Dude, there's no creativity in the team right now. No identity.
No, none at all.
What do you think we were missing this game, Brianna?
Jonah.
What do I think we were missing?
Yeah, what do you think we were missing?
Jonah.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm gonna put you on the spot though. I remember you called a couple weeks ago, and you were complaining about Jonah. And
Oh, she did. Yeah, she did. She was complaining about Jonah.
No, honestly, he fixed the issue. issue. So yes, I did say it. You could put me on the spot, but I think we were missing Boateng too, because a lot of our attacks go through him.
No, yeah, definitely. This was a Boateng game. I don't understand what happened.
Honestly, like, you put him in the game, like, 10 minutes left in Chicago, and you don't even play him this game. Like, he's, like, one of our biggest attackers.
Maybe it's personal.
Maybe.
I hope
Maybe
not.
it is personal.
I hope not.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, and I picked Bruce, by the way. I picked Bruce.
Oh, on the poll.
Oh,
No, why?
Yeah, tell me why.
We'll nag about it right now.
No,
We can talk about it right now, because, no.
Why, Bruce? Go for it.
You don't want to hear why? Fine, I guess.
No, we want to hear it. We want to hear why you want Bruce. Because I want Bruce.
You want Bruce too?
Yeah, and
I don't.
I'll give my 2 cents.
Why don't you want Bruce?
My thing is because he fucked the U.S. national team. That is why.
Whoa.
Really? You're gonna go there?
Yeah.
Yep, I am gonna go there.
Brianna, go ahead. The stage is yours. We're gonna mute Brian's mic right now.
You should, honestly.
Brian, mute him. Sorry, Chip.
Right, go for it.
No,
Why
but-
Bruce?
Because he led us to 3 championships, and we were unstoppable with him. It's like, it sucks that he left to the national team. I'm glad he did and tried to get us to the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if he came back, him and Ibra would click so well, and they would figure out how to make the team work well as a team, in my opinion, because any team that he coaches, like, he leads them to championships.
There you go. And Bruce is yet to fail. UCLA, DC United, the Red Bulls. He got fired, and that team made it to the final. But they fired him because they wanted that stupid Osorio guy. Galaxy Championship, U.S. Open Cups. Come on, guy's a winner.
Exactly.
He fell with the U.S. national team.
That wasn't
It
his.
doesn't matter. It wasn't him.
That's why
Clint-
I say no. I'd rather have Klinsman.
No,
The guy that originally
no.
failed.
All right, we're gonna get to that in a minute. Brianna, anything else before we let you go?
No, I think that's all I have for now.
For sure, like always.
Keep on nagging.
Always.
How can you make an argument?
Bye.
Bye.
How can you make an argument for Klinsman?
Nah, not Klinsman either. I'm just saying, I wouldn't want Bruce back.
Like, it depends.
You know what though? I think he is a better coach at club level than he is national level. But because he did that with the national team, I'm kind of upset with him still.
Yeah, but so you guys want to get to that now? Why me, Bruce? Why me, Bruce?
Yeah, well, 5'11" and 5. Siggy out. Who's in?
Bruce. Why Bruce? So I'm gonna give you why Bruce.
Why Bruce?
Real quick though, who else would there be besides like Bruce or?
Jurgen.
El Piojo Herrera.
Wenger in.
Wenger. Oh hell no.
man.
Wenger in. Hey, we've had a couple votes for Wenger in.
Yeah, we did, but no way. Hell no. I don't want that guy unless we get a perfect season. But no. Nah, because he gets a perfect season and then you're stuck with 20 years of torture.
Oh, there goes Jesse again.
Yeah, guys, get Jesse, please. Best roast.
Best Rose gets a free shirt.
See options. Damn, who's out there? Like, I think in the MLS it's kind of tough to like pull a coach away, but I would like Berhalter. I think Greg Berhalter is dope. He played for the Galaxy. The Galaxy kind of hooked him up with his first coaching job in Sweden. I forgot how, but they hooked him up.
This is the thing, we need to stop doing that.
Jason Christ. If we were talking within the league, because I mean it'd be dope to get like Carlo Ancelotti, like Alex just said, but. Dude,
Hey, but you know what?
When you get somebody outside the league, you can't bring them mid-season because this league.
Yeah,
is
you need to be from the
different.
beginning.
And all those other leagues, like Ancelotti is coached at, it's like here's money, solve it.
And he solves it for the most part.
And right here, they give you a jigsaw puzzle. Here's your salary cap. Solve it.
Yeah, that's
You know?
true.
Okay, dude, we'll bring Hugo Sanchez over here.
Oh, no.
Like his natives say, no manches, way. Hey, but Piojo would be cool, but he has a job. No, he's America's coach, isn't it?
Pio has a job.
Or Tuca.
I will go with that.
You just run for the fucking song, bro.
El Tucanazo. Man, that'd be sick. I mean, there really isn't many options.
Shiggy stay.
Shiggy stay.
Ziggy say?
Yeah,
I
again,
mean-
we're a second half of the season team, so we need to see Shiggy all the way. That's what I think.
Damn, Chuyasa with some knowledge right now,
Look at
bro.
What was it? Toronto last year? 2 years? Last year. They started off pretty bad. They won the cup. Seattle not only started off bad.
They started off like shit.
Fired their coach and still
But
won.
see, like,
Who did Seattle fire?
they fired Ziggy. So maybe we need to do that in order for us to progress as a
Galaxy, too.
team.
There was a year where the Galaxy started off pretty
And in his defense, in Shiggy's defense, Seattle was the first team that he got fired from where he didn't win a title. And you can argue that it was kind of Galaxy's fault that Seattle didn't win a title because we stopped them in their tracks.
Yeah. Of course we did.
Sorry.
Also,
Not sorry.
Dominic Kinnear, the assistant coach, which I've heard or read. I don't know.
No, dude,
But
I think the Galaxy needs to stop doing that shit,
Hold on,
dude.
but Dominic Kinnear, here's the thing about Dominic Kinnear. Apparently, he's like the more vocal guy. Like, he's the one that goes out and talks to the players more than Shiggy. Shiggy's just kind of like a...
We don't need a player's coach. We need a coach that could be a tactician on the field, like Raul said. Somebody that could put a fucking team on the field and get us the win. We don't need because he was an ex-Galaxy
Caleb
player.
Porter? You guys are saying Caleb Porter? Nah. Caleb
Really?
Porter won one title. He had a dope-ass under-20 U.S. squad that he couldn't take to the under-20 World Cup. I would never take Caleb Porter. He had one good season. No. Sorry, guys. No Caleb Porter. Caleb Porter out.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Shiggy
so
out.
Bruce Arenas, huh?
Yeah, so Bruce. For me, Bruce.
Right?
For me, Bruce. Because...
I mean, if that was
God
your
damn
option.
it, can I talk? Bro?
No, because Bruce out.
No. Bruce in. Why Bruce? Bruce would be a short term again. Maybe 2 years just play out Zlatan's contract. Because Bruce can handle Eagles. I heard that Shiggy couldn't even handle Dempsey. That's what I heard. Dempsey.
No, but I think then we fall to the same problem we had when Shiggy took over. You have a different team mid-season, and you're going to want to change it.
Yeah, but Bruce went from like last to MLS finals. Like a year.
Yeah, but with his team.
Yeah, but he's going to do it around these guys. So here's the thing, too.
Okay.
Why Shiggy out for me? The one thing that really, really, really bothers me is
His belly.
first off,
Oh.
I still stick with Jao Pedro should be up here and Carrasco or one of them or Baggio should be down. Why? No, actually no. You can keep all three. But why does it bug me the most? Because you have somebody like fucking Ciani that you think like, oh, we're keeping him on there because we need him. There's been 3 games that he's been on the bench, hasn't seen a minute. That dude takes up an international spot. It's 600,000. 600,000 in the MLS is a lot. It's a shitload. Bruce is notorious for being fucking good at manipulating the salary cap. You think he would have that guy for 600,000 sitting on the bench? Hell no. He would never have a guy worth 600,000 sitting on the bench. And like I said, everybody had trouble. We went through Ruud Gullit, Kobe Jones for like a minute, Frank Yalla when we had Beckham. Then Bruce steps in,
Bam.
got him to Kumbaya, got all these guys, under control. Had them put their egos aside. The scenario is so similar. The only difference is here now is that you kind of have a team like the brothers, which who knows how that's gonna play out. How do you control that? Because they're gonna side with each other all the time. But I think with all these egos that Bruce is the perfect guy. There's nobody. I don't think there's anybody out there as good as a coach in this league that can come in and turn it around that fast. Because remember, Zlatan is only till next year. So there's my argument.
Yeah, but we don't have.
What it? But you're saying if your option was between Klinsmann and Bruce, correct? Because I mean, there's other coaches out there we could probably go out for, like Wenger.
No, hell no. No outsiders. No.
What about a South American coach?
No outsiders. You're not listening to me. I said
What?
no.
This is the thing where I think the MLS, well, the Galaxy in particular, fucks up. Bringing back their old school guys. Dude, Onalfo was in the Galaxy too, right? They brought him up because they thought, oh, we'll build through the academy. That shit failed.
Okay, Onalfo, first off, I cannot defend at all. Onalfo had a losing record everywhere. So
Except with the Galaxy too.
Whoa.
That was
Even with the Galaxy, too.
everywhere. So that was a stupid signing from the beginning. Shiggy, he was out.
Okay,
there. He was
but I
available.
just, dude, he's 5'11" and 5 since he took over. from an awful spot. Like, is that a positive? No, it's not a positive, dude. At all. We need somebody that's gonna do. We're the LA Galaxy.
Okay, so like I said, this is my argument right now. So you give me someone. Say Shiggy gets fired tomorrow. We're not talking about in the offseason. He gets fired tomorrow. Who do you bring in?
Bruce Arenas.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, because the rumor is out there. Like, there's real traction.
Give me Bruce Arenas for 500.
There you go. Ding, 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 ding.
What if you get Bruce
Karofsky,
Arenas?
come on, Raul. You're smarter than that. You're not going to take Jovan Karofsky. He does a great job where he's at.
What if
Karofsky needs to stay?
What if
What if?
you get Bruce Arena as your GM and Klinsmann as your head coach?
That's what I
Nine.
said.
No?
9.
Or the other way around.
Ooh.
Klinsmann as your GM?
Klinsmann did good.
9.
He's a very good
Good
scout.
scouting, you
He's
know.
a very good
Nine,
scout.
nine.
Hey, Klinsmann did a really good job of convincing Germans they were Americans.
See, Alex agrees with me. We need somebody from the outside. Somebody big from the
No,
outside.
I'm not disagreeing. Like, when we're talking about, since it's a real rumor and there's traction behind it, tomorrow, who do you hire tomorrow if Shiggy's out?
Fuck.
It can't be anybody from the outside. Dude, they're going to come here in like 3 weeks, they're going to blow their brains out. What the hell is a homegrown player? You know, what the hell is a DP? You know?
What do you mean I can't bring him?
Yeah, there's some zeros missing on my salary cap.
There's some zeros.
What's a salary cap?
Is this for my defense?
Yeah. There you go. Klinsmann Scott early. Raul could probably actually touch on this. Raul, you remember that Klinsmann used to work for the Galaxy?
Yeah, we were just talking about that before we went on. Dude, he was a good scout with the U.S.
So what about Jason Kreis?
Yeah,
Kreis.
I said that one. Jason Kreis would be great. Does he not have a job?
Nah, he's not coaching at the moment.
Jason Kreis? Yeah. Bam. In a second. But, I mean, the Eagles thing.
But see, back to what Big Will said. He trusts the belly, and it's an early season. You know what I mean? We can't hit the panic button right now 7 games in.
Oh, I know. But we're talking if tomorrow we wake up and we don't have a coach.
Like, oh, shit.
Okay. Well, let me.
Robbie Keane is coach. Oh,
Let me,
fuck.
Yeah,
Let me ask you guys some questions.
Question.
So, according to Brian's research, we're 5, 11, and 5 with what's his face?
Siggy.
Jump on the head.
What if we go 8, 18, and 8?
8, 18, and 8?
Not too far from that.
Raul confirmed. He's Crisis in Orlando. That was
Or
That,
what
that's
record-
top 2016.
No, he's still there, dude. Jason
Oh,
Kreis
shit.
would be great, dude. Look what he's doing with Orlando. Damn it, I'm good.
See, Klinsmann as GM? Yeah. I'll take Klinsmann
What
as GM.
record would automatically require a sacking
Of Siggy?
this season?
Another loss, probably?
Another loss. That's it.
Yeah. Because you have high
We're
I
sitting.
don't- I
We're sitting in third.
I can't tell you record wise if we
with
even if we barely make it to the playoffs. and
We're
we
sitting
lose-
in third in the West.
If
right
we
now.
barely make it to the playoffs and we lose in the first round, that's enough.
So there's no.
we're sitting in 4th with 10 points.
Went ahead of us.
Dallas, yeah.
They won. So we're sitting in 4th.
So it's Sporting, LAFC, Dallas, and then La Galaxy. I mean, we're not that far back. I said we could still put it together, but
So what record or what? How many losses or?
I can't give you a number. I just said
I don't-
that-
it's
I
kind
don't
of a
know
tough
what's- I don't
situation
know
right now
what's gonna
too.
be like to get
Or
to the
does it
playoffs.
matter how bad we lose?
But see, this is the thing too. To be fair, the team has been injured
Now,
all
Nah, fuck
this
that.
whole
Because
time.
do you think that it's gonna be fair the next like month or so? Because in the next month they play one home game and they go on the road for 3 games.
I think that's where it's gonna be telling.
maybe that's why the rumors are happening now.
So does he have to come back with, let's say, out of those next 4 games,
Maybe
7 points?
that's good. Well,
The
4?
next 4 games, 7
And-
points.
Wait, they're all on the road.
So
It's 3. It's 1. The next game is against the Red Bulls here, and then they go on the road for 3 games. They go to
6.
out of 12 points,
7.
7.
That'd be positive.
That's
Or what
decent.
would be
But
good?
here's the thing. Here's
That's
the thing.
decent.
Maybe that's why the rumors are going right now because they're like, oh, he's about to go on the road. We don't want to give him that out. You know, like, oh,
Yeah.
we're in the fucking road and I have injured players. This is why we did bad. Maybe they just don't want to give him that out. Like,
Is that putting an unfair pressure to Siggy knowing that he has an injured team?
No, it's
Expecting him to
Look,
perform
the
in this
injuries-
league.
The injuries, okay, the staff and everything was his call. The injuries, you could say that kind of his fault already.
Mhm. No, the trainer's fault. Whoever he hired as a trainer.
Whatever. But those are his guys.
Yeah.
Dude, you heard his post-game interview.
Bunch of excuses.
Bunch of excuses. It sounded like instead of manning up and say we got to work on this, work on that, he's like, he literally said, "Well, I hope they start working it out or meshing together or some shit like that." Like
that's his job to make a mesh.
To Kamara and Zlatan.
Hold on, so real quick, going back to the schedule, they actually have 4 road games in a row.
Yeah, that's tough.
At Houston, Dallas, Montreal. What was the other one?
And then they go to Portland. Portland's in June.
Ooh,
No, I was right. It's
Raul said I would trade the Dos Santos for Benny and Rossi. I'll get Rossi and somebody else.
Nah.
How about just Gio for Rossi?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Gio for Rossi.
Nah, I would keep Jonah. Jonah's a beast,
they
man.
can take Gio, Siani, and Stirs for Rossi.
Rossi. Yeah, I'll take that.
And
Nah, we don't want fucking Bradley over here either. The fuck?
Well, look, here's another bad.
Nobody.
Here's another bad thing, dude. I forgot to bring up. Home, back-to-back home games.
Mm-hmm.
Shut out, dude. There's no excuse for that.
No excuse for that.
No, shut out back-to-back home games, dude.
In a 2-0 loss.
That shit.
Both games.
Whack.
But like Raul said, dude, those teams are good. KC they're pretty good. Atlanta, we already know how.
Let me make this last case. Why Shiggy shouldn't leave either. All right. Like you said, like you were saying right now, out of the last 4 games we faced, right now the top two teams in the league, in the West and in the East, probably the hardest competition we're gonna see all year. Who else are we really looking forward to? Like, damn, that's gonna be the game that's up there. Seattle's bottom of the table. LAFC, we already owned them 4-3 at home.
Jesse,
we can't do it again. I don't know. Who else are we looking at? I mean, Real Salt Lake. We're looking past Real Salt Lake. Let's be honest.
Nah, Real Salt Lake is not
Let's be
not a
honest.
threat to be
We're
honest.
looking past Real Salt Lake.
We're looking past.
I'm looking past them. Houston,
Maybe FC Dallas.
Houston in the last couple of years, we kind of take
They're
it
a
to
wild
them.
card though. Houston
We
shows
take
up.
it to them.
Sometimes they really show up.
Sometimes they show up, but most of the times they're like whatever.
Timbers, we already took down. We just got to do it in Portland now.
Yeah, but
So
Which is hard to do.
They just beat New York 3-0. Undefeated New York.
Yeah.
they're not undefeated. Sporting
Yeah,
Kansas
NYFC.
City's beat.
Oh, you're right. But hard to beat in the YFC.
So
They
look,
beat them 3-0.
We're in a league right now that's scoring a lot of goals, and we're not getting a lot of goals scored on, really.
Yeah.
All right, there's games that are 6+ goals between both teams. We're not doing that, except for the LAFC game. I don't think we've gotten over 6 goals.
Yeah.
Games are averaging like 5-point-something goals a game. That's pretty.
Which is
ridiculous.
good for the league.
It's good for the league, but we're performing well in that aspect. That we're really going to concentrate on how many goals we're laying in, and how bad our defense
bringing
is.
somebody else in the staff to help with the offense. Like the offense in the middle is where it's like really lost.
I think
There's no creativity. He's not making them.
Yeah, but look, we got excited when we saw Jonah play that 10 role. He's not going to play that 10 role no more with the lineup that we have. So the best thing you could do is sit Kitchen behind him and let him go to work the way he's been doing anyway. We just, it was just unfortunate that he got hurt. Right? Bingham is playing well. Once the offense does click, we saw it in person. When Kamara gets that in his head, how Zlatan plays one touch or first touch.
No, yeah, it infects the other players. Like everybody wants to play like that.
In the first half, there was this play between Ibrahimovic and Alessandrini where it was all like one touches, all in the air. The ball didn't touch the floor till it got to Kamara, and Kamara, instead of one time in it, he tried to like bring it down, and there was like they did like 4 passes all in the air just between them two. One time, because they already kind of understand each other. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. It's early in the season. We already played the top teams.
I mean, the only undefeated team right now is FC Dallas.
Yeah,
We're good.
This is LA. We want to win. I think this is why Shiggy is on his way out. Also because LAFC is about to open their stadium next year, so I feel like the Galaxy needs to make news. So that's kind of it too.
Hey, fuck it. Do it like the last time. Just take out Shiggy and bring up Steve. Fuck it.
And what?
Wait, what?
Take out Shiggy and bring Steve.
Steve.
What's his name? Steve Samsung?
Samsonite.
There we go.
Damn.
That was
the last time. That's what happened. Fuck it. Do it again.
And what? You know what happened that year? They won a title.
There you go.
Look, I'm okay with giving Shiggy some more time. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I think the Galaxy's already have him with one foot out, because also they did trust him with a lot of money. They gave him a lot. He made a lot of changes. The Galaxy doesn't have a GM. He brought his son in. I think when you do something like that, if you're like, they're looking at you closer, you know, because like you're bringing in your son, and has to prove himself. And right now, that team is not looking well, especially with all that money that team has. That team has to win.
Dude, because we're LA. This is the Galaxy.
Second half team, man.
Like Frankie says, dude, this is the Galaxy. Dude, we're the team. 5-time champions.
True, you say second half of the season, but I don't think the Galaxy's gonna wait that long. Like they
need this shit to happen now.
Yeah, they invested so much that they don't have the patience for it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, because it's LA, bro. I mean, we're the shit out here.
So let's revisit this topic after the road trip.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna close out with me. Shiggy, I would say give him more time, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And I want Bruce.
Damn. I think it's too early to kind of judge what.
So you want Shiggy in?
I'm gonna go with what Spenny said. After this road trip,
Okay, so no.
I'll give a decision.
So you want Shiggy in? If he doesn't stay, who do you want in tomorrow?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. That's a tough call right there.
All right, so you want Shiggy in, and you don't know who you want.
If they fire him tomorrow, I wouldn't know who I wanted.
Okay, Spenny.
Shiggy stays. We get 8 points from that road trip.
And who would you bring in? If
No, not 8 points. We can't get 8 points.
7 points.
7 points next 4 games.
Who do you want if he's gone tomorrow?
No, Shiggy's not gone.
Who do you want if Shiggy's gone tomorrow?
Bruce.
We'll take it.
Thank you.
Chewy?
He stays.
He stays.
He stays.
And if not,
Steve. Give Steve a chance.
give Steve a chance.
Hashtag give Steve a chance.
You know, it's funny. We had a hashtag earlier in the season in Shiggy We Trust.
All right.
Hey, Daniel said.
Another for
I
Caleb
still
Porter.
trust him, man. I still want him the whole season. If he doesn't do good, then bye.
Hey, but you know, we saw this coming because also when we went to the practice sessions and we have tape of this, you know, you could see the frustration already setting in when they asked him when Zlatan did come in.
Yeah.
Sorry, we have a recording. Jesus. So
Tape.
he was already thinking about this shitstorm,
You're absolutely right.
and he made it very clear that it was gonna be more of an issue than a solution.
But that's because he can't handle it. He couldn't handle Dempsey.
Okay, but how are you?
And I think you might be right with that
what
Bruce
is
thing,
it-
though.
What is it that's gonna change? What was Bruce Arena gonna change
Bro.
in that scenario where Jonah got hurt 10 minutes before a game started?
Hey,
Hold on. Is it the lineup that we saw this Sunday? Was that not the lineup that we wanted to see all season?
No, yeah. But with Jonah in it, though.
Besides maybe Siani over Sturris, right?
Yeah.
Can we
Or
all agree on
anybody
that?
over Stairs, to be honest.
Ain't no coach in the world was gonna prepare if they had Jonah get hurt in pregame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would have had a Boateng dress. That's a big factor to me.
Well,
Throw legit in the middle and then
we can't
have
say
Boateng
anything
run the
about that
wings.
because we don't know what happened. We don't know if he's hurt. We don't know if he, you know, like Raul touched. Maybe he was late to our practice. Maybe he popped off at the
You
mouth.
know what he did?
Well, Alex mentioned that. I think he claimed he was hurt. That's why he didn't dress.
I just think we're overreacting.
If it's personal, maybe the whole Instagram thing. You see Boateng's Instagram?
Nah.
He put he's jumping up for a header, and he put getting high on 420.
Woo!
Wow.
So maybe that could have something to do with it.
The boys
really?
The boys in LA now, you know. Hey, he's still frowned upon by the old people.
Damn it, old people. Get with the program.
Hey, he does dress like Money Mayweather whenever he's out of, Galaxy. So
Money Mayweather, huh?
he has the TMT.
Money
Caps.
Manny, Money Manny.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, but see, I don't think the situation's that bad. I really don't.
No, I said I am saying give Shiggy time, but I don't think they give him time. Remember that.
See, we have another vote for Caleb Porter. If he's an American.
Guys, you guys
Internationally, we bring in Mohamed from Monterrey.
Fucking Mario. Fuck Steve Samsung.
Oh, Alex talked to Emma after the game.
Oh, see, he was.
Okay.
I think he was just hurt from his feelings because he got benched.
So it was a coach's decision to keep him healthy for the season.
Oh, I'm hurt
You know,
because I got benched.
Jonah had to be replaced last minute. You got a league that's averaging 5 point something goals a game, or
But either way, to your point, they could have started Pontius on that wing and had legit come in
Tell him, bro.
towards the middle.
No Caleb Porter. If we get Caleb Porter, you guys are all going to be miserable within a month.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. You right?
Yeah.
Kenny's doing signals over here.
Sorry.
I don't know what's going on. Trying to land a plane over there.
Not too sure what's
Yeah.
going on.
No, tell him, man. No. No, Caleb Porter.
His mic.
You guys will be miserable.
Hmm.
I can't hear you.
No Caleb Porter.
No, Caleb Porter.
No, Caleb Porter.
Well, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but apparently my mic's having trouble. If you can't, I'm sorry. I'll yell.
Yeller.
You guys can-
Old Yeller.
No, Caleb Porter. I'm gonna put that on a poll too. We gotta figure out if people actually want Caleb Porter.
I mean, what coach can come in and make a difference?
Bruce Arenas.
Just Bruce. That was my whole argument.
Because he knows LA and what it takes to win out here.
And he's dealt with like Beckham and Keane and stuff. You know what? Actually, Keane would be interesting.
No, why are you gonna bring in Robbie Keane as a coach, dude?
No, look,
He's gonna sub himself in to go play.
Look, let's look at Bruce. Bruce had David Beckham, who he had to communicate a certain. I don't want to say he changed the way Beckham played, but he forced him to do certain things that I don't think Beckham was expected to do.
Yeah.
Robbie Keane, he came in with a very strong attitude, which I respected. As a captain, he did great, but he still stayed in his lane. He never talked against the team. Bruce still communicated a message to him, and there was never, any kind of. I never heard any kind of tension between them two.
Yeah, and look what Bruce did. So Beckham came, the spotlight. They gave him the captain's band, which was horrible, and then all came together. Donovan became the captain and took the sabbatical. And Bruce is like, Keane is your captain now. And when you come back, Keane is still our captain. Like, dude, Bruce lays down the law. Oh, man, I'm getting excited. See, now I want Bruce.
Should have laid down the law with the U.S. national team. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, the U.S. was just depleted already. I think they were done as a team, and they knew they were. It was an inside job. They didn't want to go to that shit.
See, Keane will probably score, sub himself in.
There you go.
All right, coach, put me in. All right, cool.
Damn it, I want Bruce now.
See? Everyone wants Bruce
I
now.
convinced myself.
Hey, actually, we got that new segment, don't we? Brian, you wanted to debut today?
Oh, yeah. What is it? Damn it. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm already mad about talking about Bruce, man. All right, we'll do a new segment.
You look like you're going to cry, bro. What's wrong? Look at you with the
We're about to get to the segment right now.
Oh, he's going to cry.
Now, for our unfavorite segment, the U.S. men's national team news.
Don't cry.
Today, on the U.S. men's national news, we didn't make the World Cup. And that concludes the U.S. men's national team news. See, I'm fucking mad, bro.
I gotta give Brian some camera time. That was he came up with it. By
That was
himself.
weak, bro.
I loved it.
Bruce already got me mad.
Bruce.
Yeah, because he didn't take us to the World Cup.
All right, cool. Let's call it, guys. Let's start wrapping it up. So, Bruce is gonna be our coach.
No.
Just kidding. Right. Go ahead, Brian. Oh, actually, we're gonna do our predictions right now.
Prediction.
You gonna stick with your?
Yeah. Well, no shit. I have to.
Because your eyebrows.
Yeah, my fucking eyebrows are on the line,
I'm gonna have a
bro.
bet in it too.
You have a bet in it.
Yeah. And I'm making a two-way bet.
Two-way bet.
Yeah. So I lose. I gotta do it. Reenact on camera for everyone to see the Bruno Mars "I Like It" video, or I like that, whatever that song is called, which is dancing in front of the.
I'm down to dance.
All right, cool.
But what are you going to do?
I'll do that.
He's gonna dance.
Where you gonna reenact the whole music video? He's just dancing by himself.
All right, we'll dance together.
I can't wait to see. Brian do it. So okay, Brian sticking with championship.
I'm sticking with champions this year, man.
Western Conference.
Ooh, Western Conference. Chewy.
Still same.
Cool.
Playoffs.
Oh damn,
Oh,
McCall. Right before.
Right. Okay. Cool.
There you
Cool. We'll
I can
take
dig it.
News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
This is Marito.
Ah,
Hey,
Marito, head up the capa, mate.
What?
Per usual.
What's good, brother?
What's up? What's up, naggers?
What's up?
What's cracking, bro? What you got
Hey.
for us? You always got good stuff.
I'm
Go.
over here. No, I'm over here very spirited about Stiggy Schmidt. You guys better get off my boy. Stiggy Schmidt, he's gonna get us back to the promised land, right?
Yeah, I think so too. I think we're giving him an unfair.
We're gonna make. I don't
Assessment right
understand. You guys and the rest of the Galaxy fans, we lose 2 games,
and then, oh, wow, this is the end of the world. No, we're going to make playoffs. We're going to make playoffs for sure, and I want to see you guys talk shit when we're in playoffs.
Whoa. First off, Manito, I saw when you came in and started watching, I said, if tomorrow we don't have a coach, who would you go with? Because I stuck with give Shiggy more time. So, whoa. Pump the brakes.
Pump the brakes.
Yeah, because there's a rumor, right? There's a rumor right now that he's on his way out. So if you had to pick a coach tomorrow, who would you go with?
Pelé.
Pelé.
Might as well put Freddie Adu as coach.
Damn, that's a second Pelé.
Hey, don't laugh at my friend.
Hey, the MLS has had more than one fucking coach player, you know?
But that won championships?
I mean, hey, you got
case closed.
No, but what I'm trying to say is let's keep Siggy. Let's be positive, man. What I liked the most about Saturday's loss was this. It wasn't that we fought back or we kept fighting. No, it's not that. What I liked the most is when Giovanni Dos Santos came in, the whole stadium got up and applauded. I appreciate that. Why?
Yeah, I love that too.
I appreciate that. Why? Because our players, they're all players, no matter what. They're our players. Right now, as of right now, they're our players. Let's support them and let's get them fucking happy to be playing for the Galaxy instead of shaming them and going online and beefing with them and bashing them. That's not going to be productive. I mean, I don't understand. Like, if you call me that I'm shit, I'd rather take off to another city, you know? But again, let's keep our stars. We already have them for the season. Let's cheer them on. So Siggy Schmidt is another star too. You know, he's won championships. He's proven himself with us. So I don't understand why a lot of people want him out when he's already been proven. Okay. So that's my rant of the night, you know?
Stare is out.
I can't stand back no more with you guys bashing this guy. Yeah, that's bullshit. Why? Because he's won the championships. You know, Gio, he scored. He like you guys had mentioned like two sessions before. He's been there in the rough times. He was there in the rough times. Yeah. You know, he's in a rough patch. All right, what he needed was yesterday. Being brought on in the 70th minute
and people clapping him.
Being on by everybody.
Yeah,
you know?
Hell yeah.
Making sure everybody had his support. And again, I'm sure he felt good. And I'm sure next game he's going to get more game time. And he's going to feel better about going out there and doing better.
Ooh, I like this call. I really like, hey, man, you got me pumped. Shiggy for life. Nah,
it says, hey, I'm a Galaxy fan for like ever. Since the Rose Bowl days, I know a lot of people claim that, but at the same time, it's like, all right, last year we took the fucking worst season ever. And again, this year we're going to make playoffs, like regardless. I already know it. I feel it. I see the team that we have. And at the end of the season, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Why? Because we have Alessandrini out 1 game. We have Jonah out 1 game. We have Leggett out 1 game. We have Gio out 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Once we get everybody in playoffs, we're fucking great. You know, I don't understand. Like, we got a badass team. As long as we support these players, as long as we keep them happy and want them to be here, they do want to be here. They're getting paid to be here. All right, let's keep them on. Let's fucking cheer them on, and let's fucking win a championship.
Woo!
I want to be drunk in the stands, fucking scream my ass off like I did back in 2000. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Already, you know, we are champions. Like we just gotta make it to the dance. You know, and we're there.
I'm all pumped.
Yeah.
I think you convinced us.
Hey, yesterday's game was against a good side.
Yeah.
Against SKC, that's a good side. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting all these people when our team hasn't played together ever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that is true.
Our whole squad has not played together in like 7 to 12 games that they played preseason and season. They haven't played together. So once we play together, once we start figuring out, once Lockdown gets the ball and starts sending it wide and gets it to the middle, we can send people to cross it to them. But again, like, let's trust our team. Let's support our team. Let's not fucking fuck that bullshit about fucking bullying Gio and fucking trashing this fool online. Let's support these fools. They're with us. Let's fucking get into playoffs and let's fucking go.
100%, dude. I agree.
All right.
I'm gonna.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the.
I can't let you guys finish this segment without fucking you guys knowing that there's people like us out there that fucking, we're down 3-0 at the fucking half, and there's people like me that are still fucking Galaxy fans in the stadium that are cheering them on to a 4-3 fucking comeback win.
Marito, I know you're taking your vacation, so I'm gonna be the loudest motherfucker there just for you on Saturday, dude. You got me super pumped.
You drink that beer for me, bro.
Actually, I'm gonna drink one for you right now.
Yes.
Marito.
All right, guys. You guys and Galaxy fans, I love you guys. Again, let's keep nagging. Let's go Galaxy, and let's fucking go.
Woo!
Safe to
See you
safe.
guys at the airport, Mario.
Keep on nagging,
Let's
Marito.
fucking safe.
Woo!
Alright, I fucking will.
See you Thursday at the airport.
Alright, dude, that got me all pumped. I don't know about you guys, huh?
And there is a lot of people who feel like that, though.
Yeah, there is. No, like we said, we're not like cutting Shiggy out. I think all of us.
We're coming at it from an unbiased perspective.
What seems like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Brian Championship, Spenny, Western Conference. Chewy,
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
What do you think?
Atlanta final loss.
No. See, I think you said this off the air last week that if we lose to Atlanta this time and we get to the final against them, we're gonna end up winning
No,
again.
that's not what I said that because I said we were gonna win. I'm like, watch, we're gonna beat them here, and then we're gonna lose over there. But we didn't.
Well, the opposite effect right now.
Oh,
so champions.
So freaking
Bam.
So freaking Friday, we're gonna win over there.
Yep.
Or Friday, freaky, huh?
Ah.
Yeah. Hey guys, real quick, we like to have fun here and stuff, dude. But
Yeah.
real quick, I just want to give a little shout out to Galaxy Academy player Tommy Mark, who unfortunately passed away. It sucks and it's hard to deal with when somebody passes away, especially at such a young age. It feels like it's too soon. Tommy, I know you're tearing it up there. For the repping your Galaxy. Thoughts and prayers go out to you and your family, and everyone. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next week.
And remember, guys, keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.